Okay.
Is he gone?
I hope so.
Okay.
It's like the freaking Candyman. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between.
People quietly sobbing in front of the camera.
Sobbing because of the state of the world. They're quietly sobbing because they're on screen right now.
Yeah.
I'm John Minus, and that's Kachan, and we are the Geeks of Wrath. The live stream of record. Everything you need to know, whether you like it or not. The Geeks of Wrath is a pseudo news-ish program about nerd and geek culture that is helmed by us and will figure in lots of different people. I mean, to be honest, mostly minorities and women, but lots of different people, and we're gonna help you get through the days. Kachan, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Kachan. I failed at everything today. My plans for the evening are to dig a big hole and lie in it. And my makeup is smeared because I misread the alarm that I had that said call time.
So just so you know, as the audience, we already did this show today, and it was great.
Thought we did the show. It was so great. We'll never recreate it. It was the best thing.
It was really good. I had all this energy, and we were riffing, and I made a
God himself came down and said, "You kids are doing okay."
And we didn't record any of it. So we started again, and here we are, and
then I messed it up again. But now we're here, and you're here.
We're here, and yeah, I kind of want to crawl under my desk, but no, we're doing a show, and you're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So on this show we do segments and sketches and stuff, and Kachan has something for us.
We're gonna read some hentai. Why are you so surprised? Clearly the screen is frozen.
We can't start with porn.
It's tasteful. It's what it says on the tin. I think that was the description. I think we said hentai and then a discussion of Hamilton.
And I agreed to this.
I mean, we don't know because it was never recorded, but I'm sure the witnesses in the green room will all swear.
Do I have any part in this?
Yeah, you're reading for Clippy. In the hentai. Yeah, the hentai is about spreadsheets. Did I tell you that already? Okay, well then
maybe we should just start.
Let's just start. Let's stop trying to explain it. I'm gonna let in our friend Andy, who will be reading for the accountant, and then I'm gonna bring in Net, who is going to be reading for the part of spreadsheet.
Good evening.
Yes, do you want to introduce yourselves really briefly or say hello?
Go ahead, Andy, you first. I have nothing to say.
No, okay. I'll try to talk for both of us then. I'm Andy. I'm generally in sales, so accountant is going to be really stretching my my acting chops here, but I'm going to do my best.
All right, and I'm Net. I am I'm not sure what I do exactly. I do assorted things, a whole lot of different stuff, and tonight is going to be my first time doing a script on live stream. So, good times, everybody. Good times.
Right. Wonderful. So, John, I will read the stage directions and attempt to do sound effects because I have misbehaved. So I've been naughty. So let's just go further into the humiliation kink. All right. Scene. Moonlight falls softly through a window. The workspace inside has seen better. Oh, shoot. I should explain the context. Nope. I don't deserve to explain the context.
Is context going to help?
It won't help. Okay. Moonlight falls softly through a window. The workspace inside has seen better days. Further context could only hurt the story. Camera pans over a sea of cubicles, all dark, everything done for the night. Suddenly, a single staccato chord. You've heard it from windows. It is a sound of frustration. Fluorescent lights are still on, illuminating the interior. Sound effects. More annoyed Windows pings. Shot is now interior cubicle, evening. A man furiously copulating with a spreadsheet. Spreadsheet looks like Mrs. Pacman, but stripy and more square. The man looks conventionally attractive and elegantly disheveled. Sound effects, upbeat mechanical chimes interspersed with strident systems error sounds, good spreadsheet sounds, and then increasingly bad spreadsheet sounds. The good spreadsheet sounds are a metaphor for orgasm. System error.
I'm not sure I can make a good spreadsheet sound.
Don't worry about it yet. You're brilliant.
Keep reading. You did this and you're going to finish it.
System error sound effects increase in frequency and intensity, which is a metaphor for a bad, not orgasm. Until.
What are you doing?
Keep reading.
Come on, baby. You know what's going on. If we don't balance this budget before midnight, we won't stand a chance against the space yokai.
Balancing the budget? Is that what we're calling it now?
Double ledger entry, titting for tat. Where I come from, they call it touching strawberries, but that's besides the point. We've got cash flow issues, and that's a problem. If we can't keep the lights on, the ghosts roll in, and then we won't be the only ones moaning, I can tell you that much. There's only one way to save this shithole, and that's if we...
You both pop off at the same time. I know. Don't sapien-splain things to me. Someone in this cubicle skimmed the joy of XLS and got carried away. It wasn't me, and it wasn't Clippy.
Don't say his name. He'll hear you.
I'd love that, actually. Clippy and I are always in sync about these things.
Don't bring him...
Clippy is a voyeur and watches all of the sex. Continue.
Don't bring him into it. You know I hate it when he conjuncts your functions.
But he's so good at it. You have two options. You can log out and grind out the numbers the old-fashioned way with a paper and pencil.
That is a recipe for dick splinters, and you know it.
Or we can do the usual factory default. No fancy stuff, just arithmetic, counting things out, slow and steady.
Ugh, not on your life. There is no way I'll resort to the pancake stack. You've ruined me for everything else.
Pancake stack?
You know, Pilgrim's Pullout, Madagascar Bathtub, the old Vatican City two-step.
It sounds like you're trying to describe the missionary position.
Exactly. He gets it. Oh, wait.
I can help with feelings of sexual inadequacy. The answer is paper clips, not staples. The answer is never staples.
Maybe he's onto something. The problem is I can't concentrate lately. In bed, in the office, on top of the Xerox machine. Everyone expects me to do the impossible, to save the world, to work miracles, to perform like I'm some kind of math magician. But I can't take it anymore.
Would you like instructions on how to make a full body harness out of discarded Ethernet cords?
Maybe he wouldn't, but I would.
Sound effects. Ghostly moaning. Woo! Loud at first, but quickly fading.
What's that?
That's the sound of the space ghosts retreating. They know they're no match for the three of us.
Clippy and spreadsheet. Tie up accountant.
Tying
Hey!
noses to noses.
And a sexy.
Watch it. Watch it. That's too tight. Oh,
And
that's not tight
spreadsheet.
enough. Does that really go there? Apparently it does. Do you have any more?
It sounds like you should apologize to Clippy on your knees. Would you like me to show you how?
Maybe. I don't know. What's happening? After all this arguing, I feel suddenly balanced.
Balanced, awakened, and by the end of it, fully ascended. Today is the day that you sit back and watch.
Yay! Wonderful job, everyone. It sounds like you had fun.
We had fun. We had a great time. Yay!
Frank, thank you for helping us put this together. You were so nice to us, and this is what we did with your kindness.
What is wrong with you?
Listen, I just read the script in front of me.
No, I don't blame any of you. I blame her.
No, it's okay.
This started as a joke that got out of hand with the voice actor that played Pablo in Excel Saga. Like, I have a joke, like, oh, I made an Excel Saga because there were no spreadsheets. And I told the joke in front of the actor, and he was like, there's no hentai, there's no anime about spreadsheets, only hentai. And I was like, what? And my eyes kind of sparkled, and my partner was like, no, don't encourage her. But then I ran after him like, Mr. Mungle, if I write you a hentai, will you read it? And then he read it, and the rest is history.
Well, as long as he didn't tell that Gomez.
Yeah, so what did you all think? So this is a work in progress. Obviously, I'd love to get your feedback on the characters or the jokes or just anything you can think of. There is a part one. The context is that this accountant has been isekai'd into this universe full of sentient office supplies. And it's kind of a harem situation where, like, you know, everybody's after him, like the stapler, the Scotch tape tubes, the Ethernet cables, all of the things that you'd find in an office now have a sex drive. And
Date Everything Office Edition.
what's it?
It's Date Everything Office Edition.
Is that like a dating game?
Yeah, so it's a fairly new one that came out recently.
I will look into that for research purposes.
You're going to love it. You are absolutely going to love it.
Yeah. So, you know, it's helpful to hear out loud. I feel like that went pretty well, but I'm interested to get your thoughts, except for John. You can.
Just like intonation notes would be nice.
Okay, got it. Intonation.
Because if you're just doing a flat read, like, yeah, okay, we're getting the lines out, but if you want to make it sound a little bit closer to you know, how you want things to be when it's actually being broadcast, always helps a bit to say, okay, well, this line should be read flat, this line should be read seductive, this line should be read kind of goofy, stuff like that. Yeah.
Would you believe that's the opposite of the feedback I got at Second City? They're like, just let the actors run with it. So
here's the thing: actors are not psychic.
I know, and actors are not directors. So it's good to know, because it's like I like to be told what to do, but I also have fun leaving less information and leaving it up to the actors. But my tendency is to overdirect, so it's been kind of like a struggle to balance those two things.
We're going to have a long talk about this later. A long talk.
Well, see, here's the thing now, but this could also lead to a wonderful, wonderful segment where Kachan and Net review dating sims.
Yes, it could. We could review dating sims.
And I might actually even figure out a way to have a camera set up at some point. Yeehaw.
yeah, so that's our pitch, John. You just let us alone and we review dating sims.
Yeah.
Well, once I get my my comedy robot set up, I'm working on a comedy robot. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I also want to thank ChatGPT for answering all my questions about sex.
That explains so much.
Even though I've definitely had sex before, and like I know what it sounds
The
like.
more you say it, the less believable it is.
Like, sure, I've had the sex.
Yeah, I haven't had all the sex.
I am aware of multiple openings on the human body and how to operate them.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh no, Frank, we've been both done.
First of all, I'm trying to get in without actually being on screen. Like, I don't want to just barge in.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when you do it through mobile, it just automatically. Anyways, first time caller, long time lurker.
Frank.
No one told me you were doing this on the stream, so immediately disavow everything.
I disavow everything.
Yeah, and most importantly, there are so many things Kachan has said that can be taken out of context to, I don't know, destroy her? No, not destroy, just I don't even know what she says. She likes being told what to do. She says ChatGPT taught her how to sex. She said, like, all these things are just, John, you're supposed to be friends with these people. Why are you letting them do this?
I think
I just
honestly
like how-
it's really important for friendships.
I just like how Frank is descending like an angry god onto this. Like, what are you doing? What are you even doing?
I don't understand any of this, but I like it.
I appreciate.
Like, out of character, did I do something wrong? I literally told you that I was going to do it next time, and that's what you put in the notes for the show.
I guess I just thought there'd be more tentacles.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
taken. I thought that tentacles were overdone. But if there is a request for tentacles, I will.
Ethernet cables.
No, you're not going to pin this on me. I did not. First of all, the American people know that I do not request tentacles. You cannot put this on me. This is still my channel, damn it. I did not request tentacles.
There's an anonymous suggestion box, which is
Huge. It's so big. So many suggestions, so many prompts. That suggests prompts. People are suggesting physical objects. Like, here, put this 3D printed object I made into the next thing.
I assumed that I was going to be told I was doing a lot of things wrong, so I just assumed that this would be filled with.
Katja, you are perfect and you've never done anything wrong ever.
Except for this.
No. I mean, no.
Oh my god. All right. You know what? I'm gonna leave again.
Don't forget about the anonymous suggestion box.
I'm not putting anything in that. I want it known. I'm here under protest, and I'm leaving on my own volition. Thank you.
I love you.
Bye.
I think we got really lucky. Normally, Frank just shows up and eats cornflakes directly into the microphone.
I really appreciate that he was very concerned with the things you were on record saying, but had no concern for my recording of me saying dick splinters.
That's fine. I
I'll put
mean,
that in the suggestion box.
that's practically on kids shows right now. Like they say that all the time.
But that was a fun word, right? Like I was like, crotch splinters was my first thing. Like, no, it's not the same. It doesn't have the same ring to it.
It's the repeated vowel sound. Dick splinter.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It was. I think it's called assonance. Maybe.
Assonance.
I think so.
It's got to work. It's got ass in it. So there you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna be shamed for not knowing that later. But
We're gonna have a long talk about all of these things, and discipline will be meted out.
yes, Daddy. I mean Don. Okay. Any other feedback on this script? Any other suggestion? So, did you all get the names I made for missionary position, like I thought Vatican two-step was pretty obvious, but like maybe Vatican is too, like I don't think they think about straight people and consenting adults having missionary sex when people think of the Vatican anymore. I think
well,
that's over.
I had the exact same question about Pancake Stack as the spreadsheet did. So
So that was a word I got from the internet. I Googled what are some things that you can call an orgasm. And I got a lot of suggestions, and that was actually one of the more reasonable ones.
You know, you could just ask me.
just DM me next time, okay? Just DM me next time.
You know several perverts in real life.
I don't think I understand the mechanics of heterosexual sex now because a lot of Pancake Stack.
You've been doing it wrong, clearly.
Well, it's missionary, like
Obviously.
on top of one another, like a pancake stack.
That's only two pancakes. That's only two pancakes.
That's the only one.
John, you need more pancakes in a stack. Two
If I
pancakes is
was
not a
IHOP
stack. That's barely a snack.
Okay.
To her knowledge, there are usually 5 to 7 people involved in heterosexual sex.
Yeah, 5 to 7 people in heterosexual sex.
And at least a gallon of maple syrup.
Yes. But if it's really missionary, then there's no syrup.
That is legitimately how I thought sex worked. Like, didn't we have like code words? Like, Andy, we called that like pancakes or maple syrup, or like we just used breakfast foods for like code names of sex.
Hi, Andy.
I understand that you really need me to back you up here now, and as a friend, I'm going to say yes. Because I am a supportive friend. I'm going to say yes, absolutely.
See, all we do is yes and around here.
Yeah, like sex is good, but have you ever like had a really good yes and?
Sex is great, but have you had pancakes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sex is great, and I've had a good yes and.
And also pancakes.
At the same time, I've been yes anded during sex, and it was amazing.
Okay, so touching.
Really want pancakes now, but
I should think of something else.
I really want sex now. I think all of our.
Okay,
And
so
then-
I won't ask any more questions about pancake stacks. But Madagascar bathtub was like, I had it Madagascar bourbon because like vanilla is from Madagascar, but the implication is that it's not very good. So I don't think it's really like real vanilla extract, and I wanted to make that clear.
I think if you have to explain it by way of the 3 tangents that came from the original thought, perhaps maybe it's not as good a metaphor as you thought.
No, I think quite the opposite. I think the more explanation that it needs, the funnier it is.
It can either.
It's funny if you don't provide the explanation.
Yeah, it's like it either makes 0 sense or it makes all the sex, and you artistically commit. Did I say sex or sense?
You certainly said sex.
Okay. No, I didn't. You have to commit to one or the other. So it's either something like completely bizarre, like I don't know how touching strawberries could possibly like mean orgasming. Like I'm sure that's wrong. I'm sure that a troll put that on the internet to trick people like me that can't be tricked because we know better.
You have somehow like invented the Cockney rhyming slang of sex terms, where like it's 2 things that have no. And when someone explains, you're like, oh, okay, I guess I can see how you got there.
I think that's the best compliment that I've ever got. Cockney rhyming slang of sex terms. So bad they're good.
You know, maybe we should just wrap this up.
No. We were going to talk about Hamilton.
I feel like this is a good ending.
Did I shame you out of like talking about how white people don't understand Hamilton? Because I think it's really important.
I will never ever run out of material on how white people are wrong. I will have more later.
Okay.
But I think this is good, and I think that I want to explain to everyone how interactive this show is. So we have an email. It's wrathfulgeeks@gmail.com. All one word. Wrathfulgeeks@gmail.com.
I'm putting it into the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
And if you want to send us suggestions for things, Kachan. Oh, I don't think.
Put them in the box. Just reach up to your screen and
Yeah.
them.
Put them in a box.
Yeah.
Kachan is doing paid editorials, much like the New York Times, because much like the New York Times, we are the live stream of record. So if you would like to sponsor an editorial, submit editorials to the Gmail and submit to subscribe or like, or once we get on Twitch, you can send us bits, and if you can, we can bid for Kachan's opinion. If she approves it, she will vociferously defend any position that you find that you pay to have put out there. If you want suggestions for the Blackdell test, where I watch a thing and see if it's racist or not, send it in. If you would like to tell us how good an ally you are and have us give you pets, send it in and tell us what a good ally you are and how you've avoided any microaggressions this week. If you would like to tell Kachan she's a good girl, send them in. Anything, really. wrathfulgeeks@gmail.com, and
Good night.
This is the Wrathful Geeks, and it's only going to get better from here, right?
Well, I mean, it's got no choice, really.
Well, it will continue.
It will continue until morale improves. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I love you all.
I love you all. Thank you so much. That was so much fun.
I want to be the paperclip next time.
We can do that. Yes. Yes.
Yay.
All right. Note taken. I love you all. Have a good night. Get home safe.
Yes. Good night, everybody. Thanks, Sandy.
You're welcome.
Great. Thanks, Nat.
Thanks.
Great.
Quite welcome. Quite welcome.
I'm going to end the stream now and press the button. And Frank, please let me know if I did something wrong.
Good job, Kachan.